I cut our grocery budget in half. I only spend $150 every 2 weeks on our groceries. And tonight we are making homemade mac and cheese barbecue pulled pork sandwiches. We're gonna start by shredding up our cheese. You can use any kind of cheese that you have. This is what I had on hand. This is a little Colby Jack. This is a little mild cheddar. This is some unexpected super sharp cheddar, Trader Joe's. I also have some leftover mozzarella from yesterday. And I found this little baggie of Gouda. Now we're gonna make our cheese sauce. So in my pan, I'm going to take a couple tablespoons of butter. This is gonna be a no roux mac and cheese. On my back burner here, I have chicken bouillon in my water boiling, little baby shells because that's what I have. Boil those until they're al dente. Once my butter is melted, I'm gonna toast my spices first. So we're gonna add in garlic and onion powder, some paprika, a tiny little bit of chicken bouillon, like half a teaspoon, and some pepper. And our heavy cream, about 2 cups. Once that mixture comes up to a simmer, don't let it come up to a boil. We're gonna turn it way down low, adding in our cheese a handful at a time. You save a little bit to go on top once we put it in the oven. Here's what our sauce should be looking like. Oil at my casserole dish. So we're going to put them in here, ladling my cheese sauce into here. Stir that up so that it gets inside of all those little shells of that extra cheese, and I'm gonna put a layer of that here. More cheese sauce. I'm gonna put this in a 375-degree oven for about 15 minutes, just so everything gets nice and bubbly. For our barbecue pork sandwiches, so yesterday I made a batch of my buttery bread machine rolls, but I made this for the full week, so I made 4 of them into buns. The rest I made for rolls, and I will save these in my freezer until Sunday and we can have them with our roast. I cooked my pork yesterday. If you were here and you look at my video from yesterday, you really could just throw it in the microwave, heat it up, put some barbecue sauce in it, and call it a day. But just because you're being frugal and you're trying to save money doesn't mean you can't eat food that's really elevated. So we're gonna elevate it. So in my pan, I put a little bit of oil, and I'm going to put in some sliced onions, and we're just going to toast these up a little bit. I'm going to add in my shredded pork from last night, if I can get it out of the packet. All right. You get that all stirred up together. And then I have some Texas style barbecue sauce. You can use any kind of barbecue sauce you like. I'm gonna put just a little bit to start with. Put some water down in here. Cover that for like 5 minutes just so everything gets happy together. Now all of our big chunks can kind of break up in here. It's nice and saucy the way you like it. Get ready for when our mac and cheese is done. Let this go under my broiler for just 2 or 3 minutes so it gets nice and toasty on top. Look at that perfectly toasted bun. Load it up with my meat. It's just so creamy. If you like simple, easy, elevated recipes like this that use up your leftovers, make sure you give me a like and a follow. Thought I'd give you an overview. Here you go.